Welcome to Aquarius Forecast. Have you ever felt like you were standing on the very edge of a massive breakthrough, but you just could not see the path forward? Have you been waiting for a sign, a whisper from the universe, or just a bit of clarity to tell you that you are on the right track? Well, Aquarius, if you have been feeling that restless tug in your soul lately, you need to pay very close attention to what I am about to share with you. For the next 48 hours, specifically on January 2nd and 3rd of 2026, the universe is preparing to hand you the map you have been searching for. There is a specific energy swirling around you right now, a sense of anticipation that something is about to shift in a way you never saw coming. This is not just another daily horoscope. This is a moment of profound transition. A surprise message is coming your way, and it has the power to change everything about how you see your future, your relationships, and your own worth. As we step into the very first days of 2026, you might have felt a bit of a lingering heaviness from the year that just passed. Perhaps you felt like you were doing all the right things, but the results were just slightly out of reach. But as we move into January 2nd, that energy begins to lighten. You will wake up on this Friday morning, feeling a strange sense of quiet. It is the kind of quiet that feels pregnant with possibility. It is as if the cosmos is holding its breath, waiting for you to realize that the old rules no longer apply to you. You are moving into a phase of life where your intuition is your greatest asset. On this day, pay attention to the small things. The way the light hits the room, the random thought that pops into your head while you are making coffee, or the name of a person you have not spoken to in years suddenly appearing in your mind. These are not coincidences. These are the precursors to the big reveal that is headed your way. The core of this message, the one that is going to shake things up for you, is likely to arrive when you least expect it. It might show up as a notification on your phone that makes your heart skip a beat. It could be an email sitting in your inbox from a company or an individual you thought had forgotten you. Or perhaps it is a conversation with a stranger that suddenly makes a complex problem feel incredibly simple. This message carries the energy of truth. It is going to address a question you have been asking the universe for months. Maybe you have been wondering if your career is heading in the right direction, or if a certain person in your life truly values you. The surprise message you receive on January 2nd or 3rd will provide the answer. But it might not be the answer you were expecting. It will be better. It will be the kind of clarity that allows you to finally let go of the doubt you have been carrying like a heavy backpack. Think about the areas of your life where you have felt stuck. For many of you, this surprise involves your sense of purpose and how you contribute to the world. You have a unique way of thinking, Aquarius. You see the world through a lens that others often struggle to understand. Sometimes, that makes you feel lonely or like an outsider. But this upcoming message is going to validate your vision. It is going to remind you that your unconventional ideas are exactly what the world needs right now. Someone is watching you. Someone has noticed the hard work you have been doing behind the scenes, the kindness you have shown when no one was looking, and the dedication you have to your craft. This message is the universe's way of saying, I see you, and it is time for you to be rewarded. As we transition from the evening of January 2nd into the morning of January 3rd, you will start to feel a shift in your internal emotional landscape. If the 2nd was about the arrival of news, the 3rd is about the integration of that news. You will spend the morning of the 3rd processing what you have learned. There is a sense of relief that comes with this. You might find yourself breathing more deeply than you have in weeks. The tension in your shoulders starts to fade because the uncertainty that was fueling your anxiety has been replaced by a concrete piece of information. This is a day for reflection and for making a plan. You are no longer guessing. You are no longer wandering in the dark. You have a new piece of the puzzle, and it fits perfectly into the picture you are trying to build. On January 3rd, you should also pay attention to your physical environment. You might feel a sudden urge to declutter your space or to change something about your home. This is your subconscious mind trying to make room for the new energy that is coming in. When the universe brings you a surprise message that changes everything, it requires you to be a different version of yourself to handle the new reality. You are shedding the skin of the person who was waiting and stepping into the skin of the person who is doing. Do not be afraid to let go of old habits or even old friendships that no longer feel aligned with this new direction. The message you receive is a catalyst. It is the first domino in a long line of positive changes that will define your 2026. Let us talk about the emotional impact of this surprise. As an Aquarius, you are often seen as the intellectual, the person who stays cool and collected. But inside, you feel things very deeply. This message might bring up some unexpected emotions. You might feel a surge of gratitude that brings tears to your eyes, or a sudden burst of excitement that makes it hard to sit still. Allow yourself to feel these things. Do not try to rationalize them away. The universe is communicating with you through your heart as much as through your mind right now. Trust the feeling in your gut when you read that message or hear those words. If it feels like a homecoming, it is because you are finally moving toward where you are supposed to be. The beauty of these 2 days is the harmony between the external world and your internal world. Sometimes we get good news, but we do not feel ready for it. Other times, we feel ready, but nothing happens. On January 2nd and 3rd, these two forces are meeting in the middle. You have done the inner work. You have faced your shadows. You have been patient. And now, the external world is catching up to your growth. The surprise message is simply the physical manifestation of the shift that has already happened inside of you. It is a confirmation that you are ready for the next level of your evolution. For some of you, this message might be related to a financial matter or a long-term project. You may have been worried about stability or how you are going to fund your dreams. The news you receive during this window could provide a path to that stability. It might not be a lottery win, but it will be an opportunity, a contract, or a piece of advice that opens a door you thought was locked. It is a message of abundance. It reminds you that the universe is not a place of scarcity, but a place of infinite flow, and you are finally tapping back into that flow. Take a moment on the 3rd to acknowledge how far you have come and how much you have learned about managing your resources and your energy. In your personal relationships, this surprise message could signify a breakthrough in communication. If there has been a misunderstanding or a distance between you and someone you care about, these 48 hours provide the perfect atmosphere for healing. The message might be an apology, a confession, or simply an invitation to connect. Because you are feeling more confident and clear, you will be able to respond to this message with grace and authenticity. You are no longer reacting from a place of fear or hurt. You are responding from a place of wholeness. This is how you build the deep, meaningful connections you crave. As you navigate these 2 days, I want you to remember to stay open. Often, when we are looking for a change, we have a very specific idea of how it should look. We think it has to come from a certain person or happen at a certain time. But the universe loves to surprise us. The message might come from a source you had completely discounted. It might arrive in a format you find unusual. Stay in a state of curious observation. If you are too focused on one specific outcome, you might miss the miracle that is happening right next to you. Keep your heart open and your eyes wide. The change you are seeking is already in motion. Think about the word change. For some, it is a scary word. It implies loss or the unknown. But for you, Aquarius, change is your natural state. You are the sign of the future, the sign of progress. This surprise message is not something to fear. It is the fuel for your next great adventure. It is the answer to the prayer you forgot you sent. When it arrives, take a deep breath and say thank you. Even if you do not fully understand the implications of the news right away, trust that it is for your highest good. The stars are aligned in a way that is incredibly supportive of your growth and your happiness during this first weekend of the year. I want you to take some time on the evening of January 3rd to sit in silence. Think about the events of the last 2 days. Think about the message you received and how it made you feel. This is a powerful time for journaling or simply reflecting on your journey. You are beginning a new chapter, and it is important to acknowledge the transition. The person you were on January 1st is already different from the person you are becoming. There is a new light in your eyes and a new strength in your step. You are stepping into your power, and the world is starting to take notice. As you move forward from these 2 days, keep the energy of this surprise alive. Do not let the routine of daily life dull the excitement of what you have discovered. Use the information you have received to make informed choices. If the message was about an opportunity, take the next step toward it. If the message was about a relationship, nurture that connection. If the message was a realization about yourself, live in accordance with that truth. You are the architect of your own life, and the universe has just handed you a set of high-quality tools to build something beautiful. I truly believe that these 2 days will be a highlight of your month, and perhaps even your year. The energy of January 2nd and 3rd is so specific to the Aquarius soul. It resonates with your need for truth, your desire for progress, and your hope for a better tomorrow. You are a visionary, and now you have the evidence that your vision is supported by the cosmos. Do not let anyone tell you that your dreams are too big or that your ideas are too strange. The surprise message you are about to receive is proof that you are exactly where you need to be, doing exactly what you were meant to do. As we wrap up this forecast, I want to remind you that you are never alone on this journey. The stars are always guiding you, and your intuition is a compass that will never lead you astray. These 48 hours are a gift. Treasure them. Listen to the whispers of the universe, and be ready to act when the surprise arrives. You are standing on the threshold of a magnificent transformation. Embrace it with everything you have. I hope this message resonated with you and gave you the clarity and encouragement you were looking for. If you found this video helpful and want to stay updated on your astrological journey throughout 2026, please give this video a like and share it with someone who might need to hear this today. It really helps the channel grow and allows me to keep bringing you these insights. If you have not already, make sure to subscribe to Aquarius Forecast so you never miss a daily update or a special reading. I love hearing from you, so please feel free to leave a comment below about what you are hoping for in the coming days. I read every single one, and I am sending you so much positive energy for January 2nd and 3rd. May your surprise be everything you hoped for and more. Thank you for being a part of this community. I will see you in the next video. Take care of yourself and keep looking at the stars. Your time is now. Remember that you are a powerful force of nature, and the world is ready for your unique magic. Have a beautiful and transformative couple of days, Aquarius. The best is truly yet to come. Goodbye for now, and I look forward to connecting with you again very soon. Stay positive, stay curious, and most importantly, stay true to who you are. The message is on its way. Be ready. Symbol.